We are very grateful, first of all, just to get married to each other, because she's such a special person, Penelope, that life becomes even better when you have somebody very beautiful from the heart, very beautiful from the mind, very beautiful from the soul. Life becomes very magical.
Wait. Continue.
Coincidentally, it happened that when we wanted to do it absolutely in the most authentic manner, which would be simple yet divine. And for that we chose Prayagraj, Maha Kumbh.
Something magical beyond words, and it's only when I see some of the pictures and I realize the divine energy we were experiencing. I was a bride, so everything was new to me, but at the same time very familiar, very beautiful, such a sweet feeling in the heart. What happened was a ceremony, a marriage in an authentic, more ceremonial, more spiritual way, according to Vedic scriptures.
Most of them just actually left to do योग ध्यान वगैरह लगना शुरू हो जाएगा, तो उसके उपरांत उनको भी समय अधिक नहीं मिलेगा. Yes, 5 मिनट पहले अपना लहंगा उतारा है. 5 मिनट से
थोड़ा लेट हो गया एक्चुअली वो बागेश्वर धाम वाले
ऐसे ही तो बनी थी कि वो वहाँ जाते थे, कुछ सुन नहीं पाते थे, समझ नहीं पाते थे, तो बोलते थे.
Wait. Continue.
अरे बहुत है, 400 लोगों का खुला भंडारा चला है. तो महाराज जी, आप पता नहीं कितने लाखों को पिला चुके हैं और खिला भी चुके हैं,
और चाय भी खाली नहीं. Put it like this.
लोग आ रहे थे, थोड़ा लगा रहे थे, इन्होंने बोला नहीं, पूरा कर. We are very grateful, first of all, just to get married to each other, because she's such a special person, Penelope, that life becomes even better. We practice yoga, we don't have too much attachments and expectations in life, but when you have somebody very beautiful from the heart, very beautiful from the mind, very beautiful from the soul, life becomes very magical. And coincidentally, it happened that when we wanted to do it absolutely in the most authentic manner, which would be simple yet divine. And for that we chose Prayagraj, Maha Kumbh, the specific date, because we know that at this point of time it's the best place, probably not just in the country or in the world, but in the universe to be, where all forms of divinities, all forms of holy places, pilgrimages, everything is present here. You meet such great souls. We get to meet Maharajji every single day and receive his blessings on a daily basis, and that itself is such a pleasure for the heart and the soul. Having family come here because of marriage reasons, also to attend the Maha Kumbh because of the wedding is an added bonus, and we feel very, very great and mesmerized. And our new chapter begins on the best possible note, in the best possible place, in the best possible location, in the best possible time. What more can a man ask for?
As you, Maharajji has told that you live in many of these countries, but why you chosen only the Indian way the Sanatan way to marriage?
See, at the end of the day, when we think about marriage and you look at the concept of marriage, people are forgetting that marriage is a very holy institution. There are many amazing things about marriage. Even when you look at the Devi Devatas of Sanatan Dharma, they are all together, they are in a pair. It gives us an understanding that man and women are completers of each other. Without a man, a woman is incomplete, and without a woman, a man is incomplete. Following ancient lineages, following ancient traditions is not something which should be frowned upon. We should embrace it. At the end of the day, we are the world's oldest civilization which is alive. All the other old civilizations are extinct or gone or non-existent. And at the end of the day, when you think about it, it is only Sanatan Dharma which is ancient, window to the rest of the world. It was the most obvious as well as the most wisest choice to accept it and live that way of life. And marriage being the highest institution for a person in their life, it had to be done in the way that we did it today, the Vedic way.
What was the feeling of your parents, mother, father, and mother, father? Were they accepted it, or what was the feeling of that?
Oh, you missed my father's face. He was probably the happiest man on the planet today, because not only did he get to see his son get married, but he's got such a beautiful, gentle-hearted, such a special soul as his daughter-in-law, He was ecstatic. He kept on. He was almost crying out of happiness. My mother was... She was so tired yesterday, but today she forgot all her tiredness. My sister was jubilant. My niece was having a great time. Penelope's mother, she smiled the entire day. It was the best thing that could have happened to us.
Your name?
I'm Siddhartha Shiv Khanna.
Here today, and what was the thing that happens?
I think what has happened today is something magical beyond words, and it's only when I see some of the pictures and I realize the divine energy we were experiencing at this authentic ceremony that just took place. I was saying that I've never been to an Indian wedding, and today I was a bride, so everything was new to me. But at the same time very familiar, very beautiful, such a sweet feeling in the heart. So yes, what happened was a ceremony, a marriage in an authentic, more ceremonial, more spiritual way, according to Vedic scriptures, and yeah, it was amazing.
Why you only choosing Maha Kumbh to do marriage, and why you choosing the Sanatan Dharma to do marriage?
Actually, he asked me where would you like to get married, Greece or India, and I'm very glad that I said I really want to do that in India. There are some things that have been changing over the years, like we see weddings as just another opportunity to have a party and get drunk. And for us was something more divine, as Siddharth already said. So it was very nice to see a different perspective of a wedding. How can a wedding be on a more spiritual base and enjoy the moment, not trying to avoid what you're feeling by getting drunk, which, okay, I'm not judging. But for us was something different. We just wanted to enjoy every moment and have this opportunity to be with all the spiritual people, all the saints, the amount of blessings we received, all the Devis and Devatas that were here for us, for our wedding as witnesses, was so spectacular, so amazing. It was what we were hoping and maybe beyond our dreams for our wedding day.
When you choosing Sanatan Dharma, what you like about the Sanatan Dharma, what was that thing that triggered you to join Sanatan?
I enjoy what I enjoy in Sanatan Dharma.
What was the thing that triggered you to join Sanatan?
I guess it's when you find something that answers this question, what's the purpose of my life? What am I doing here? Who am I? All these kind of questions. You get this kind of replies, this kind of answers in Sanatana Dharma. That's a combination of science and spirituality. This combination of knowledge and something beyond what you see. So well combined, that makes so much sense, that you see, if you apply it on your daily life, how it can take you beyond this ordinary life. So for me it was like the door that opened a different perspective of what I'm doing in this life. Why was I born in this planet? So for me it's the way to have a meaningful, happy life and be able to go beyond this circle of birth and rebirth. So this is what really triggered me as a person, because as a person I was looking for a solution of this sadness, of all this tragedy that happens in life. I was trying to figure out why. So law of karma came, and it was like a puzzle, that everything was like a piece that was making some sense when you put it all together. And I was into Buddhism for many years, and after that I realized how everything comes from Sanatana Dharma. So I always go to the source instead of having somebody else who speaks about the source. I always like to read from the source, have the guru to give me the instructions about what to do and how to do it. So Sanatana Dharma is the way to go there.
When you decided to join Sanatana, what was the reaction of the family, and does any hurdle come in between joining the Sanatana?
No, my parents are very sweet. I mean, the only thing that they wanted for me, and they had openly said to me, is that they want me to be happy, and I'm really grateful for that they never said you should be this, you should be that, we don't agree. So for as long as they could see me happy, they were happy with my choices. So that's very kind of them. And they're both spiritual in a very different way, but they both agree that God has many different names. So they are okay if I practice in a different way.
You are in a home, so what do you like about home and how you like it home?
I like every moment here, every breath that I take here, all the saints, sannyasis, all these people that I meet here. It's such a great opportunity that you never face. I mean, for sure not in Greece, but even in India, which is such a big country, to be able to meet all these people that you find here, I think it would take months, even years, and here they're all together. And so the people that I meet, the energy that this place has, Mata Ganga and Triveni Sangam that I can join in such a specific date, it's great opportunity. It's divine.
Upcoming Snan is 29, about 1 year here. You have done a marriage, so you will take a holy dip in Sangam?
Of course, I wouldn't miss that. I mean, I already had the opportunity. We've been here since the very beginning. So, and we're planning to stay for until everything is off. So I'm looking for that opportunity, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to be here, and my mother also.
Last question: you have enjoyed the marriage functions of Sanatana, as you have done married today? The functions.
It was amazing. I mean, I enjoyed it not only because it was a new experience for me and everything was new. I enjoyed the uniqueness. It's true. My Hindi, I really enjoyed that, and also the whole ceremony and this this way of chanting mantras in this ancient Vedic way, and all these small details was a great experience. Yes, I really enjoyed it.
You can show that. The close one, the close.
Okay.
देख लिया कितना आनंद आया, इनकी आवाज ही बदल गई है।
तो जैसे इनको वीडियो मिलेगी आपको भेजती हूँ। 5 मिनट आप लोग वाकई में लेट हो गए, वरना आपको पूरी की पूरी
मैं ड्रेस अप
बारात दिख रही है। तो वो
लेकिन हमें इतना पता नहीं था कि क्या है कैसे है। हम तो बस आ गए कि एक बार देख लेते हैं।